Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. This is a springtime haul, and I went to Walgreens, I went to CVS, and I actually got a package from Sephora of a few new makeup items and things like that that are perfect for the springtime. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I picked up for the spring, and maybe it'll inspire you to go out and add some new things to your collection for these spring months ahead. Of course, we all do our spring cleaning and things like that, but do you spring clean your makeup collection? I really like to sanitize my area well, and I like to make sure all of my brushes get a good deep sanitizing clean on them and things like that in the springtime. So I went ahead and I picked up a big bottle of rubbing alcohol, and this is 91%, so that it really is going to sterilize any surfaces and things like that around my makeup area, so that I know that I'm eliminating any contamination that might be around. This is one of the L'Oreal True Match blushes, and this is Innocent Flush. It's a nice like peach coloring to it, so I really thought that it would be great for this time of year to kind of get away from the deep plums and things like that and have a nice peachy option to throw in there. It opens up, it has a mirror and then the little brush here, but the color is mainly what I was interested in. You can see it up close there, a nice peachy tone to it, very flattering. The next thing that I got is actually some cute little clips. They're just the little hair clippies, and I love to pin back this part of my hair and things like that in the summertime. So I thought these were really adorable and would be very universal with a lot of different things that I might wear. So I just had to go and pick those up. And of course, you can never have too many mascaras around, right? So I went ahead and I picked up this. It is the XXL Volume Microfiber Mascara. It has the primer on one side and the mascara on the other, so that you can add a lot of volume to your lashes as well as length. And then I decided I wanted to get a new lip liner that would go with the more springy lipsticks and things like that that I would be wearing. So I went ahead and I picked this one up from the color Icon from Wet n Wild, and it's actually called Brandy Wine. And it's just a beautiful wine color liner. And here I've swatched it on my hand twice, once more intensely and one more sheared out, so that you can see how you can really make this very universal with a lot of different shades. And as we all know, in the springtime, we tend to brighten up our makeup and really emulate the colors we're seeing around us and the bright blooming flowers and things like that. So the next thing that I picked up was partly that, but also in my giveaway video, I got a lot of comments about people wanting to see what my eye looks would look like with something other than just your traditional black liners and things like that, since I tend to gravitate towards a black liner. And so I really wanted to take that into account in my coming makeup tutorials and things like that for you guys, so that you could actually see some varied looks and things. So I decided to pick up these liners. There's a nice purple one called Purple Fusion. There's Blue Divine. There is Sea Green and Bliss. And they are from Jordana, and they are the retractable automatic liners. And let me just swatch those for you. Okay, so the bottom one is the Purple Fusion, right here. Next we have Blue Divine. This beautiful color here is Sea Green. And then last but not least, we have Bliss. So just some really beautiful eyeliners to work into my looks, just so that we can get some different coloring and, you know, really brighten everything up for springtime. Then as I was walking back up towards the front of the store, I noticed that they had all these displays of polishes out, and I just was really drawn to them. And best of all, the Sinful Colors Professional Nail Polishes are on sale right now for 99 cents each. So I went ahead and I picked up 4, and I'll show you those. The first one is Let's Meet, and it's a beautiful like golden yellow color. This one is called Bally Mist. This beautiful purple is Dream On, and I was immediately drawn to this. And this beautiful blue color is Love Nails. So I wanted to pick up some bright, bold colors that would really bring all of the colors of springtime out, and I think that these Sinful colors definitely fit the bill 100%. They've even got neons and things like that, and more muted pastels and things like that if you prefer. So there's really good selection right now, and I would definitely check them out if you're looking to add some new spring polishes to your collection. And polishes can be a great way to add bright colors and things like that to your spring summer wardrobe without having to feel like it's plastered all over your face. So keep that in mind. Then I decided to go over to the CVS near me and see what they had, since I was kind of inspired by springtime. And I decided to pick up a couple of things from there. In sticking with the polishes, I did find this wonderful tangerine orange type golden orange color, if that makes any sense. It has a golden overtone to it, but it is definitely the in color of the tangerine and the orange that's like really hot this season. And so I immediately gravitated towards it. And it's actually called 9021 Orange. And it's by Wet n Wild, and these were on sale as well. Next, I decided that I was going to try out a new conditioner that's a leave-in treatment, like a serum for my hair for this summer, because your hair can get so damaged from being outside, being in the water, you know, and all of that type of thing over the spring and summer. So I wanted to go ahead and pick something up that I could put into my hair to help eliminate any breakage, split ends, and things like that, because as you guys know, I am working on growing my hair back out after a disastrous haircut. So I went ahead and I picked this up. It's sulfate-free, and it's organic coconut milk and oils. And it's the Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum, and it's by Organics. It kind of intrigued me, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try for my hair. I do have thick, coarse hair, and so it can be really hard to find things that really do deliver in, you know, making it soft and supple, especially if I'm outside or I'm in the water a lot and things like that over the spring and summertime areas. The next thing I picked up was from Milani. It's their new Shadow Eyes, and I did get 3 different colors. I got Champagne, Antique Style, and Royal Purple. And they're just beautiful colors. And I have heard these compared a lot on blogs and things like that to the NYX Jumbo Pencils. I've never used them because they're infamous for just creasing like no other. And I don't want to waste my money on things that I already know is going to crease, that I'm going to have a hard time keeping it intact and looking good. And I know a lot of people love the NYX Jumbo Pencils. It's just something that, because of the reputation that they have, I've never really took the plunge and jumped in and got them. These, on the other hand, the first blogs and things like that that are coming out about them is that they are a dupe for them 100% without all of that creasing issue and things like that. So I really wanted to try them out. Let me just show you the colors of these. Okay, this first one is the Aquatic Style. They're so smooth, and it's just beautiful blue. It's just gorgeous color. I really love this coloring. And they're supposed to wear for 12 hours, so I'll definitely be checking these out and giving you guys my reviews on them. The next one is called Champagne Toast. Again, glides on very smooth, and it's just a nice highlight or great under any colored shadows to really make them pop. It kind of reminds me of Urban Decay's Sin. If you have that in your collection, you'll really be able to, you know, get what I'm saying. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful champagne color. I can really see it working as a great inner highlight as well. And then this one is the Royal Purple, and it's beautiful purple color, would really pop. Now, I've been doing some research, and from what I'm able to determine, you are able to use these in the waterline. Now, when I'm trying them out, I'll definitely try them out there as well to see if you get any kind of irritation, how they stay there, and things like that. They are a shadow and designed to be used as a shadow, but because of their creamy texture, I have seen people that are saying that they've used them in their water lines and that it worked great. So I'll try that out for you guys and be the guinea pig. Now, lastly in my spring summer haul is my stuff from Sephora, and I really was just thrilled to no end when I got this, and I can't wait to do looks for you guys with this particular palette that I got, but I'm going to show you that last. I picked up the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. If you've been following my channel, you know that I tried the Hoola and I thought that was just a little bit too light for my skin tone, and I wanted to try the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil next. And so I did go ahead and pick that up in my order. And you're all pretty familiar with this, I'm sure. I've seen it around, seen it in Sephora, seen it maybe in Ulta. But I went ahead and I picked this up. And I'm really liking the coloring of it. I think that it's really going to work great on my skin. And it's a beautiful color. Beautiful. And it's matte, of course, which is always a plus. Alright, now, if you've been on my Facebook, you know I've got this palette. I posted all about it. And even got told by a few people how much they hated me for having it. But I know that, you know, everybody is just loving the palette as much as I am, and it really made me laugh when somebody posted a comment that was like, I really hate you right now, and it makes me smile to know that I can bring you new products that you're looking at and you're debating on whether it's worth the money or not. So you're definitely going to be getting a review on this palette very, very soon, and it's the Shades of Fame Eye Palette. This is specifically for their spring, summertime, and it's their summer palette. It does come with a mini eye primer as well from them. It's the Photo Finish Lid Primer, and you get 0.02 net weight of that. And then if we open up the box, it does come with this little pamphlet that shows you the different looks that they've put together. So if you're not sure where to start, it's going to give you a great, you know, starting point to jump off from. And then this is what the palette itself looks like. And on the back, it does have a code if you have one of those smartphones that you can scan. And it says, get the look video. You can also watch them on their site. I have went there, and they are there as well. So if you don't have a smartphone, you're not out of luck. Then we open up the palette, and it has a film to protect your shadows. And if we look inside, it's got a nice mirror. And then here's the palette itself. And it does come with one of Smashbox's brushes. Let me see that for you guys. And it's just a nice fluffy shadow brush. It is like a travel size brush. I do see on the other end that it has like the flat liner brush, so that you can define your liners and things, because it does come with two liners in it. There is a gold and a bronze liner. And then the colors here, we have Bliss, Honey, Sandstone, Nude, Sherbet, Safari, Pacific, Praline, and Mocha. And there are a few matte colors in the palette, which is great. And I'll just go ahead and swatch a few of these on my fingers for you. This is Bliss, Nude, and Honey. Then we have Sherbet, Sandstone, and Safari. Safari's in the middle, sorry. This is Sandstone. Now when I swatch them, I'm not going to have any primer under them or anything like that, so it's just going to be, just like I showed you, 2 swipes across, and then I'll do the swatch. And it's just a little faster than going through each color on my hand, but you did get to see it on my fingers, so I hope you bear with me on that. I just don't want to make this an extremely long video for you guys, and just kind of get through everything so you can see it, and then you'll see more of it in upcoming tutorials and things like that, so that you can really see how the colors work and go together and things like that. But I hope you enjoyed my springtime haul. I hope it inspires you to go out, look around your makeup aisles, and see what new spring colors you can add to your collection, what you can update, any great ways that you can bring in the wonderful tangerine orange color, whether it be on your nails, which I am wearing that 90210 orange on my nails right now, or by a great tangerine orange shadow. And I hope that you guys will all join me soon. We've got more videos coming up very soon. We'll have some more tutorials featuring the new colored eyeliners. We're going to have all different kinds of looks and things like that to inspire you for spring. Thank you so much for stopping by and all of your wonderful comments and support. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.